Cool. Let us decide whether I should play cards or cards. Yes,
I am playing cards.
I
so
will do
make sure
cards as well. Cool. Rolling for deployment.
I rolled a 2.
I roll a 2 as well. Then I roll another 2.
Me too.
Okay, it's on. A
Rolled a 3.
6, a 3.
Yo, I do have infantry with these
Yes.
options.
Yes. I presume we are heading for this one. I have the potential to go back here.
So just so that they can go back behind the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
no problem. Yeah, it's fine.
my
No problem.
intent. You
No
can
problem.
go live there if you want.
Okay, just gonna put a mythic blight hauler.
And they're having a melta each and then some sort of crack
Yeah,
or
crack
frag
or
situation.
frag, which I'll probably do frag against you a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And then they've got like a bow spurt as well, which is not terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go over here. And you don't have
And
any more infantry,
they're
correct?
the same. I don't. They're the
Mhm.
same defensive profile as one of the
As
drones.
correct, yes. They also move 10, funnily enough. So like they are basically identical to a drone with the exception of they don't fly.
Okay. Nice. Let's go with some spiders back here. Not touching the objective if
No
you're
problem. That's fine.
getting some overwhelming stuff.
I'll put the blight hauler over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will go for a... And you can move and assault and shoot with one of your tanks for a CP.
Correct. Yes, 1 CP. Advance and shoot.
And you're playing lasers on all of the crawlers.
Correct. Yes, I have entropys.
And they're range 36 now.
They are range 36, correct. So they're not bad at, like, I guess, funnily enough, against the Falcon or the Inca.
Yeah, exactly. I guess we need to see where we can fit it. Probably there, probably there. I guess we can go with...
Oh, the lovely, lovely Yinkan. Hello.
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 She doesn't want to be shot
No problem.
from this angle.
It's fine. Yeah, I can't shoot her there unless I indirect. You're fine.
Yeah.
I'll put my Hellbrute over here on the line.
Mm-hmm. As for your Terminators, there's 6-inch deep striking if I'm
Within
sick.
contagion range. Correct. If
Cool.
you're ill, then I can 6-inch away, which works with a rapid ingress until it gets fixed.
Quite the ability.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. And the sergeant has 2 flamers and the icon.
Yes.
So when you take a battle shock, it's at all leadership. It's at -1 within 6.
All right. I guess we will go for...
And just in case I forget, I am going to go -1 save. Just in case I forget to say it.
Yeah. Very reasonable.
Mhm. I hope so.
Let's go with an arc here. You are able to tow this from the inside, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
and vice versa of you over here.
Of course.
When you're done, I'm just going to put another.
Yeah.
Go 7.
These guys would like to dodge that line.
You can dodge wherever you want. I'm going to put on another black order. There you go. Over here.
You can walk through there and shoot me. I will. You can place it somewhere else. I
That's fine.
will have these guys back here. One blight hauler,
I'm just gonna put the other one over here.
of course. Let's go with...
Excuse me for interrupting, Felix. Kan jag låna dig en liten stund?
Felix is AFK. He's
Oh.
only here recording, unfortunately.
Okay, sorry.
And then you're splashing mortals within 6.
Three inches. If it's 6 inches, I've been cheating myself because I've
Okay,
yeah, no, it's 3 inches. 3 inches.
cool. Let's have some spiders here.
Yeah, no problem. Be fine. Tuk tuk tuk. We're definitely gonna put some poxwalkers to hold my backfield. That is definitely happening. We're not gonna pretend it's not happening. Give me an eye. I'm gonna put this over here. As much as I would love to do it, it's probably not going to work. So. Yeah, just boxwalkers over here. What should I say? Should be 6. Cool. Yeah, just boxwalkers there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go for...
Hello.
Hello, hello. So, warlocks. And they're all having singing spears when it comes to the shooting.
I don't know what that
Mighty.
is. Oh, it's
Strength 9, AP
AP
0.
3 damage.
Damage
no
3.
Yeah, no problem. That's fine. You can have all of the singing spears you want.
Fabulous.
As long as it makes you happy, then I'm okay with it.
Nice.
I'm gonna put these block drones over here.
Mm-hmm.
What am I?
And then we have a tiny falcon. You haven't deployed any of your big stuff, basically. So let's just keep it tucked up here, probably.
Okay, look. So it's hidden away, so I can't shoot it to anyone. No problem. And that's the falcon of things. Okay, and then across to me, I'm going to put down a. Yeah,
And I'm all done. So
yeah, okay, it's just me. Well, in that case. Do you fit PVC through here? The answer is definitely no. I just want to check how far the Falcon can move. So with Star Engine, so it's 7 plus 2 to tilt. That is 9. With Star Engines, it can move another.
D6 plus 1, and
So
it's 14 base.
another 7, so 21. 21, I've moved 9, so maths would tell me that's another 13, so you can go here for 6. And then you disembark for 3.
Disembark 3, and then the short range of the fire pike, it's 9, and then 12 inches from the tiny guys. So basically, if you're
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay outside of that basically. And everything. That's like the only thing.
Yeah.
And apart from that, I'm basically just gonna be on the line, or like most of my stuff.
reasonable.
Just stay behind that point. Once again. So, what's the closest point? I'm just checking because I can go through the wall if I can make it there with a 10, or I don't think so. Nope.
I think
So it doesn't.
we
So
are.
that means it doesn't matter. So that means it doesn't matter too much. We'll just discuss something like this. He's gonna go something like here. I'm gonna put a bloat drone over here, yonder. No, so you can go turn and ready to shoot at it. Go.
I have a comment here from one of the audience telling me that I cannot hold it from within. Are we sure that we have loaded the correct map?
I mean, if you can't, that's better for me. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I see. And I will totally lose this as well, but I need to lose it in the correct way. I'm saving all of my deployment, fellas. One,
I know where
2,
mine
3.
is roughly. That's
Yeah.
Let me
Just to
try
make
see.
things quicker, and then we can re-host with the nice Veizla graphics as well.
What is this?
Yes. And then we have the correct map up here.
Ah, if it's in the open, that's nice. There you go. Lovely.
Like that.
Oh, lovely. Nice. I like this. Like this a lot.
Fabulous.
Amazing. I'm just gonna put my stuff back down where it was quickly.
Thank you very much, Douglas. Ooh.
I had right here. I was placing down one of the squads over here. Just blocking the rune. If that changes anything of your deployment, feel free to change it. By the way, I'm not
Yeah. You will shoot me to pieces there anyway. We'll basically do the same.
where they were roughly. Something like this with this unit. I had the other squad in my backfield. Alright, 6 on the point, because I wanted 6 on the point.
Here we are.
Green something like this. I had this help over here. Oh, lovely. Can't hold it from behind the wall. Nice. Like this guy over here, just outside of your
Of course. The
city,
yep.
the city fire dragons. That's what I'm gonna call them. I had this guy over here. Oh, easy for him to move along. Nice, lovely. He's here. I had this here. Can I fit through this gap? I can. Nice. Does that change this in any way, shape, or form? Don't think so, but I'd be remiss to not check. No, still no. So it doesn't matter. Still gonna go here. Oh. BBC. This guy here. Then the other PVC. I could just go here. Actually, nice. This guy's just gonna be here. Probably just gonna put him a bit more here. Do something like here. I'm just gonna check the Falcon just through here quickly, just make sure I don't make the mistake this way.
Yeah.
So 5. It's gonna need 2 to tilt, so 7. You can move 21.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 7, so you can move another 14 inches. Disembark 3.
3.
And then there was 12 outside of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so PVC is outside of 12.
Of course.
This guy will be outside of 15, which is not gonna happen. So he'll be in.
Cool.
He'll be in range.
What is he like? 90 points or something?
Yeah, he's like 90, so I don't particularly care. That's why. It's just like he's just gonna exist here. That's gonna be his job. And then I had the block drones. Because there's an easier firing lane there, I'm gonna put this guy over here. One's gonna be over here.
Mm-hmm.
And one more that will send a bit more central that can go either flank. This guy can actually just be a bit further back here because then it can be 10 here, still just shoot the same thing. Yeah. And I think that was me.
Excellent.
So
And
that's
I'm
correct.
all done as well.
Good luck, have fun, dude. I
Good
rolled
luck.
a 4. Respectable.
I
Go
roll a
first.
1. Go
These guys
ahead,
go back
sir.
behind the wall.
Yes. Shocker.
I know. Didn't see that one coming. Big shot on the line. Cool. I need to pick 2 units, so this is before I draw cards or anything. I'm going to go -1 save, of course.
Yep.
So the units I'm going to pick is... Which units do I not like?
I want to.
Yeah, do you want to be outside of 3? Otherwise...
Yes, so let's see if I can correct.
Yeah, no problem. Put 1 onto these warp spiders and another one into the other warp spiders. Because Howling Banshees have a 4-up base.
Yeah.
And if I'll put it to the Howling Banshees. Yeah, and the other one's warp spiders. Okie doke. Let's do some Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspired.
Go ahead.
I draw. I go first. Oh, my secretary is not locked in.
I need to lock in my
Yeah, no problem.
once more. Go ahead. Oh, and maybe, yeah. Maybe you would have wanted.
Yeah. Maybe just put the mission. It's not this.
Yeah. Now I think we destroyed them when removing this. We know that it's inspired leadership, and then we know that we are playing Scorched Earth.
No prisoners in cleanse. Nice. Okay, so he's gonna move here.
Go ahead.
Cleanse for me. He's gonna move 4, and then another moves 10. Yeah, 6. He's going to roll me in advance, a 1 inch advance, and make out to the point. So I'm just gonna go
For
there.
it.
He made it. Congrats. I'm so proud of him. So they're both just here. Yes, he's gonna roll me in advance.
Mhm.
It's going to move 9. Gonna go hit. We are going to move. Well, not moving is fake, so.
Do they strike with both their fist and the close combat weapon as well?
No. I think it's just a fist. I'm 95% sure it's just a fist.
Yeah. With the
I
new
hope
Death
it's just
Guard
a
rules,
fist.
you never know. You can
You
like
never
double dip
know.
in
No,
in all
yeah,
of the rules.
it's a very fair point. What are my other cards? No prisoners. Me too. We'll try and get forward this, so that's okay. Doesn't matter. He's just gonna move 10 here and cleanse here as well.
Mhm.
Since his life doesn't matter too much. We'll roll. We'll just respectfully. 10 forward as well. 6 OC on this point, so that's fine. We'll advance this throne. Going to move 13.
Mhm.
So basically, if you try to come onto this point, I can overwatch you.
Yeah.
12 this. Yeah, 6 out. Just covering the point barely. This PBC is going to go here. This one's just going to go here. Basically, move up. Just going to move up slightly. Don't need to get too crazy. He'll move up 7 though. He'll get crazy. Just go there. This one's going to go here. Drone. Oh. This drone's just going to go here. Go here. Point. He's just going to just move here ever so slightly.
Mhm.
This PPC will just move a tiny bit more just to be here. This guy's going to be here. This guy's going to be here. Move this drone here. Yeah, this guy's moving through. This guy's moving through. This drone's probably going to stay a little bit more central. Cleanse. Roll advance of these poxies. What do you roll? 2. That's 7. Is that enough? It is. A couple more guys on the point. Just something like this.
Mhm.
We'll go into shooting. We'll start shooting into this unit. Do you take mortal wounds on a 5 up?
Yeah.
You don't. How many shots? For 5 plus 1 for blast, so 6. 4s, 1 lethal, and then 2s. 3 5 ups. Damage to each. Kills 2. Next one's going to rinse and repeat. Do you take mortal wounds?
Mhm.
You don't. How many shots? For only 5. There's no blast.
Mhm.
1 lethal. Fine.
Very good.
Nice. And the last one's going to rinse and repeat. You take mortal wounds for D3.
Mhm.
No one else is within 3. For 1 mortal wound.
Yeah. Is this before or after the shooting?
I'm pretty sure it's when you select. Yeah. Each time you select this model, roll a D6. Yeah. So it's before the shooting. So like it affects blast and stuff like that, for example. How many
Cool.
shots? 8
Let's
shots.
pick one.
4s. This. And then 2s. For 5.
For 5, starting with 2 normal blokes.
Dead.
They're dead. Do we? No, I think we're good. Going for my autark. Let's go for 2.
Takes 2.
He can 3 CP, reroll 1.
Yeah, you
So
can't
he's
die. It's
good.
fine.
And then a final one. He's good.
He's good. Cool. That's going to be my shooting phase. 'cause
He
he's not
can
shooting yet.
spend a token here to move when you're done shooting with them.
Mhm.
Going down to 3. I have my token counter here.
Yeah, no problem.
How far does he move? Moves 5. So I guess he just needs to take one for the team.
Hero.
Like that.
Yeah, it's my turn. You can do your Ynnead move.
Excellent.
This guy's just gonna go and stay here. Just forgot about him. He's gonna stay over here.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
And these guys can spend a token as well on their movement. They want to be outside of 12.
yeah, you're fine. Hello.
Hello, hello. And then we have the final warlock. Moving 9. Like that, probably. If she wants to put here, preferably be like outside of 12. The range 12, right? You're
Yeah, the range 12. Yeah, anti-infantry 2 plus range 12. Correct.
really want to be sticky.
Sticky.
Yes. There. Excellent. And he's losing his token due to
Oh, because I
an
killed.
aspect
Yes.
warrior unit not being there.
Oh, so
Unfortunately.
I get 2 on our prisoners and 4 on clans, and then across to you. There you go.
Excellent. Let's go for some cards. Secure no man's land and no prisoners. Okay.
Just have to kill me. Nice and easy.
Should be fine, right?
Certainly.
Let's go for him. He can probably. What's the toughness on that guy? Toughness 9.
9.
That's rough.
Yeah, all of the little vehicles are T9 basically, and then the plague bests are T10.
And then you can afflict me in your command phase.
Yeah, well, at the start of like at the top of the thing, yeah. So I can come 6 back here, for example.
Cool. So then we need to try and screen you off a bit using my ink, I guess, and using these guys as well. I will lend myself 3 of these guys.
No.
Unless we are just going for it. And the Hellbrute is having a 2-up save, and the rest of these guys are having a 3-up, right?
Correct. Yep, exactly.
Moving there, moving there, moving there. Let's go with these guys. These guys. 11. 8. That like that.
Oh. This is sticky.
Mm-hmm. Like that. And we would like to have you fit there.
Yeah, it looks fine now. Just only the coherency here, but yeah, apart from that, it's fine.
Of course. A bit too far apart. Like that. One. Here we are. Like that. As for my big unit.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Do we?
The 400-point unit of doom.
Yeah. That will be toast if we are to push here. The bloat drone flames for 2d6 and the infantry 2 up, right?
Yep.
Yep.
AP1 ignore cover your 4-up base, so it'll be 5 up, so you can take it on warlocks.
Yep. Let us go for maybe a star engines there would be something. Or are we just leaving you? 12. 7-inch, that's not very mighty.
I'm not cheating coherency.
Yeah. Plus a d6. Let's go ahead and disembark these guys.
The dragons.
Send forth the dragons.
Send forth the dragons of the Emperor.
Mm, mm, mm. Or should we just send him forward as well?
Not very nice at all.
Let's proxy move and see
Mhm.
how far this move was. Once again, moving 7, pivoting for 9. I need to move another 1.
Mhm.
Here probably for 10. Going 14 based.
Mhm.
And then basically it's from this position another d6 plus 1.
Mhm.
So minimum of 5 disembarking. Let's go for A star engines on that one. Going down to 1.
Sir, 6.
Or 6. Hooray.
Hooray. Everybody celebrating, notice. Everyone loves the Aeldari.
And there was much rejoicing.
No, there was no rejoicing. How dare you? How dare you? Boop, boop, boop. Hello.
The Exarch.
No, Mr. Exarch. How do you do?
6. Obviously, you can shoot me from there. Are we within 9? No, we're not. So
Yeah, it was within 6 there.
yep. And then we want to be within 6. Preferably. And then maybe have some line of sight to the brute as well if we are to one-tap you.
Yeah, you're fine.
Are we good?
Yeah, you're good. And
So,
then moving 12. Happy
cool.
days.
And then we can green, or he can jump into the transport actually. For the sake of it.
How dare you? Coward.
Coward indeed.
Boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Like that. And then can he doesn't. You know, if I can change the direction of this one.
I think
Maybe he
it's
can
within
get a
that
4
5.
instead. Yeah, but
Or do you want to
it's
change
like,
6?
yeah, no, but it's like the wrong.
Oh,
Uh,
It's numpad 8? 8?
I
No,
think.
8. No clue.
I think. At least we're doing something here. We want you to not leap
Yeah, I
strike
can't.
onto the objective.
Yeah, no problem. You're fine. I can't leap strike onto the objective.
And then we can go with these guys.
What would
My
you like to do?
last one. You can shoot me for 2d6, but I will spend 1
To
for
ignore Overwatch.
ignore. Yes.
Move 7. Okie doke.
Moving 7 here.
Hello.
Like that. Like that. Cat lady.
Cat lady.
She needs to be here. Cat lady can maybe. Oh, it will be hard. Let's just try to focus on your front blight taller, not getting any cover, hopefully. Seven. And 7. Whoop. Like that, like that. Like that. Like that. Now you can deep strike there. Somewhat fine. And that is pretty much it. Do they need to spread out slightly more? I don't think so. Let's go for this.
A bit more for you.
Oh, thank you. This one seal off. This one you can drop down here. Do we want to block that? Don't think so. Or let's do it if we are to build our charges here.
I have to be back here.
Let's go for that instead.
Okay, sounds good.
And then we are happy doing
days.
some shooting, starting with my Falcon here, shooting his pulse laser onto your Hell Brute, or are we going for the drone? I'm AP2. Let's go for the drone with the pulse laser. As for the bright lance, it can go on to this guy.
Okay. No problem.
And the shuriken cannon can go into that one as well.
Yeah. Okay. No problem.
Starting with bright lance,
Hits
you, wounds you, AP3.
I'm fine.
Makes it. Pulse laser, strength 9, 2 wounds.
I'm fine.
Good for you. 2 lethals on the cannon. Nothing more. AP1.
Take 2.
Take
That's
2.
8.
Then we can go for the dragons, shooting 4 of them. Let's go with 3 of them onto him.
Yep.
And then the Exarch and another fellow going onto here.
Okay.
So
yes.
starting with 3 onto the guy on the
Black
objective.
Mhm.
Rerolling to hit. I hit you. Rerolling to wound.
2.
You're T9, so I will use their flip there.
Okay. Okay. Use a flip. Yeah. Green runs. Furthermore, he's
9 minimum.
Yeah. Does he explode? Nope.
And then we have a tiny dragon onto your Hellbrute.
Wounds.
T9 as well, yes.
Fail.
Goes through. Rerolling the 1 for 5.
Down to 3.
And then the big guy, strength 12, so that's a wound.
Fail. 3 to kill. He's dead. Does he explode? Nope. Bye bye.
That's nice. And then we are shooting with this unit. 2 of the fusion guns outside of 12 there. I guess we will just go for them onto. Let's shoot all of our Warlock Flamers onto him and the tiny Flamers as well. Now you are getting cover. Yes. So then just go for that one, I guess. If we
With
have
the flamers.
with the Flamers, and
Yeah.
we can shoot the Meltas there as well.
Yeah, sure. So everything into the back drone.
Yes, and then we can go with the spears onto that fellow for the
Okay,
sake
so
of it.
okay, so spears here and then flamers and melters here. Okay.
Yes. So starting with the spears, hits you, wounds you strength 9, so wounds you
Yeah.
3
Take
damage.
down to 7.
And then we can go for 2 fusion guns onto the back drone. 1
Fine.
makes it like, let's just have no standard pistols, like 4 shuriken pistols onto the closest guy, because it's the only guy we have range to. Yvrain is, I think she might be having range. No, let's just have her on the closest one.
Yeah, no problem. So you've rain.
That's 5 shots. A mighty strength 2 takes a dev wound.
I don't know.
And then we have the flamers. 20 plus 8, so that's 28.
28. Five.
And then 5 ups here.
And then 3 ups because cover.
Yeah, of course.
Take 4. This is into this guy, so he's down to 6.
Yeah. Looks good.
Okey-dokey.
And now you have fallback and shoot on
This guy.
one. Yes, that guy for free, and then you can do it on a tank as well, right?
No. The tank's can't fall back
No?
on anything. No.
Okay.
You're
Cool.
thinking of the other attachments.
Cool. Let us go for some charging, starting with that guy.
And these 5 dragons have used their flip.
Yes, they have used their flip.
Okey-dokey.
We need a 6 there, 9 there. Let's just go for the closest one.
6 incher.
Yes.
1 second. I'll -1. Sorry, I'll minus it to your charge.
Oh.
That's 8.
So making it an 8. No, I will reroll that for a CP.
Make it. There you go.
Hooray.
Move 7.
There. That is
Won't
tragic.
do.
Yeah.
-2 to charge mattered. Huzzah.
And 7 here. That. Probably this guy needs to boost you.
No, these 2 over here.
Yeah. And this guy doesn't have range, so I guess we can just go with him onto here. To here. Let's just take a chill walk with these guys. Like that. And we are pretty much set. Would you like to heroic me?
No, thank you.
Really?
I'm sure.
Okay. Let's have her there. He can stand there. Are they 3 attack each or something? 4?
They are 4.
AP 1, damage 1. Let's just have him.
If you...
Let's have him tagged as well. 9. And here. We can base you here. Okay.
And these guys just keep it coherency, so just like 1.
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Then we will punch you.
Mhm.
I will punch all of my guys into this one.
Yeah, of course.
And one mighty flamer guy onto him.
Mhm.
Starting with Cat Lady. I believe she's 5 attacks, right? Strength 4. So just hitting on 2s.
And then 6s.
6s.
Down to 7.
Down to 7. We have the Visarch. 6s. No. And we have some Warlocks.
2.
2.
Take 3. Down to 4.
4. And then we have 2 power swords. That's 4 attacks. 6s. 1 AP2. Takes 1. And then the mighty flamer guy. Nothing.
And then I'll hit you back. I'll hit you
Go
back
for
with
it.
this black hauler over here first.
Mhm.
2 hits, -1 to wound, so 2 saves.
2 saves.
Are you taking it
Takes
on
one.
warlocks or
Starting with a normal
yeah,
bloke.
no problem. And then the other one's gonna rinse and repeat. 2 hits, 2 more saves.
And now we can start taking on a warlock.
There's one.
One warlock is dead.
How's that? Okie doke. No prisoners. You will get.
And your OC situation, they're 1 each, right? You're 8 or something.
Yeah. I've 8 on the point, so you've taken it off me.
Cool. Excellent.
Perfect. And then you put it. You score 5 on secure. And no
Secure
prisoners. You've killed 2 units.
2 units, right? Or 4.
That was a 4. Perfect. And across to me.
Mhm.
I need to pick 2. I need to pick 2 targets first for my thing.
My tokens are back.
Oh, I don't need to pick these guys. I don't realistically need to pick these guys too much either. I will pick this Falcon. Falcon have an invuln?
Nope.
No. Okay, so pick the Falcon. And then we will. Okay, let's just clear what's in front of me. These guys will be in containment range regardless of what I do. So definitely pick the Falcon. We'll kill these guys, this guy and this, ignore the other stuff. Let you score your 10. Just because that's still got a lot off the board, but that's manageable. Give me a second. So, assuming I move this drone forward, no, 16 there. Put 1. What's 9 on these fire dragons? Those 2, I don't really need those 2, luckily for me. Tell you, just fall back. Entropy, 1, 2, these 2. And then what's 9? These guys, 9 is here, which is fine. If I shoot them, can they re-embark back inside?
Yes.
Yes.
If
Okay.
I'm spending the token.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. I'm just going to code one activation, which is probably where the come in, which is why I just want to come 9 away. Oh, I need to pick. Oh, this is fine. This can go back inside. That's annoying. This can go 7 here, force the issue. I'm probably going to kill that Falcon anyways. Come here, they'll shoot with the flamers. Reroll 1s to wound, when you're on freeze, reroll 1s. -1 to save. Guns also a thing, she is annoying. Another one. That's shooting, this shooting. 1, 2. Bulk 10 and 1, 2. Yes, just where that second. The second one is gonna go onto the fire dragons. There you go. Cool.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what my cards are. I'll get 5. Behind enemy lines, I'll bring it down. Right click it. Can you right click it across to me, please?
Of course.
Need to roll your battle shock test. I'm fine. Yeah, this guy. So it passes. Okay. So guy is just can you fit through here? He can. Okay. So these boxwalkers here are gonna roll me an advance. They are going to go a mighty 8.
Zombies are coming.
Zombies are coming. They're just coming to screen. Nothing too
Yeah.
crazy. This will fall back first, just to go
Mhm.
over here. Then this will fall back second, and just go over here. And just
Mhm.
go just here. Would you like to reactive?
I would like to. I'll spend a token and then move 5.
Sure. Would you like to be
Uh, I won't be able to hide for sure, but I will make the best of it.
Yeah, you're fine. No problem. Hello.
It's rarely that you roll more than 1 on this sort
Exactly.
of move.
They get to move 5. They get to move even more. They love it. They're big fans. This guy's just going to go into the middle here.
Go for it.
Fell back, so I know.
As for these 3, they're good.
Now I'm just going to put this guy over here. He's already seen he's moving 30, so that's fine. This drone is going to just move. Oh, hold on. This one's just going to move just over here. Wait, if you come 9 away,
I will.
can't shoot. Be outside of 18. Do I care about that enough? Come back to him a second. He's moved.
Mhm.
Definitely. Let's go to Death Shroud Terminators over here. And then potentially for charge. So I want to probably bring a squad over here, 6 away. Just focus on removing you from my side of the board. He's just move out of the way just a little bit more. This drone is going to, so you can move another d6.
Mhm.
There's d6 plus 1.
Yep.
So you need a 2 up to get your in behind the wall, which is okay. But it's not really going to be too bad. So that guy's going to be there. And then they need to tilt. No, he does need to tilt to get there, so he's going to do tilt like this for now.
Mhm.
Just go like so. He's going to just be within line of sight and visible to you.
Yeah.
So 30 days. This flame drone is going to honestly. To the middle as well. Yeah. I'm just gonna do this now just so I don't forget.
Of course.
Let's come here. You got to 9 away here. Thank you. And then 6 away here. Guys ignore cover anyways.
Yeah.
So don't forget. The guy's going to move here just to be onto the objective.
Yep.
This. He's going to move 10 here so that even if you were to try and hide. Try and hide. Okay, now at least get a little bit of a line on you. Don't let you guys die. Yeah, I might just stay here, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Be on the objective. Be annoying.
I think I need to try and shoot that guy a bit.
Yeah, sure.
Press CP. Going down to 1. Starting with my fusions. 2 of them. No. As for Yvrain. 2 hits. Nothing. And then 3 warlocks.
3 warlocks. Hello.
11 plus 6, that's 17.
Yeah, 5s. Oh, and 3s.
Yeah.
Take 2. Down to 4.
Cool. And no, nothing more. 1 mighty flamer.
Oh, 1 mighty flamer.
We'll finish him off.
Hopefully not.
Yeah,
Oh, 1, yes, strength. Yeah,
strength, mighty strength 4.
I'm okay.
That's it.
Okay. Okay, look. So he's there on the point. He's there. He is just going to be here. Come there, that's for sure. Don't really want to bring the next unit in yet, but don't think we need to, luckily, which is quite nice. I'm screening my backfield.
Yeah, I cannot come in there. Turn 2.
Oh, your stuff is strategic reserves.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to screen my backfield. I'm just going to move this guy here. There we go. Come something like this.
Yeah.
For now. And then I still need to move this a little bit. Try and bang at a 9 potentially, which is nice. You can see you here, you can see you here. You can see you here, like so. He's going to move like here. He's going to be through and through, not through this guy. He's just going to be here, where he can still see here. You know, the little shots could potentially go into the fire dragons. That's not going to happen. That's fake. Just so you can see like this. Okay. I think you can rapid ingress.
Do we want to... Can you get minus damage in any way on your shrouds or anything?
No. Not that I know of.
Cool. Then you will blast these guys. But maybe we need to provide something. This is better, probably.
Okay. And then at the start of the phase, I'm going to put these guys here for the thing. And I'm going to shoot. I'm going to shoot this 40 block drone. It's going to fire everything into them.
Yeah.
How many shots? Max shots. So 8 plus how much for blast?
Now
19.
10 Guardian models left,
15.
13, 15. So plus 3.
Okay, so 11.
Do I want to spend something? I think we might need -1 to get wounded here.
Sure. 4s.
You don't get any +1s, right?
No. 4s for rerolls though.
Yeah.
These are lethals, and then you said -1 to wound, so 3s reroll 1s to wound. This many invulns damage free.
Okay. So I guess we can start with 3 of our warlocks to
Mhm.
try and attack as much as possible.
Mhm.
2 of them remaining. 1 remaining. They're
Dead.
dead. And then 1 ordinary guy.
Fine.
It's fine.
And then on a 4-up, because they're afflicted, everything within range of them is
Of
afflicted.
course. Of course.
No. Cool. And then you can move away.
And I can move away. I very much want to.
There you go.
7.
Run them away.
Running away.
Running away.
Shooting wise, we just want to.
Mhm.
And the tiny guy's advanced, right?
Tiny guy's advanced, correct.
And then chargeable is the plague burst crawler, and
It was
then
or the Hellbrute. Yeah, you're fine.
so basically we just want to be. She's the most important one. For there. He wants to be more than an inch from the wall, of course.
No problem.
Uh,
And
he
then
will
we'll shoot
stand
dash
there.
out into the
Of
fire range.
course, you can start to activate.
For 14.
Yeah.
Freeze, reroll once. For 12, 4-ups.
12 4-ups.
Did it.
They're dead.
Okey-doke. We are going to shoot this guy over here. 2e6. Four. Twos.
Mhm.
For this many 5-ups on the striking scorpions.
Yeah, starting with the tiny guys.
Goes 3 tiny guys. Look. Nice. And my cards were just to double check behind me lines, which I'm going to discard and bring it down, which I'm going to get. Cool. Got a shot. He's going to shoot here. So his only
Oh,
target.
he's having a. Would you mind
Yeah, it's
if
fine.
I just adjust myself
Yeah, of course.
slightly?
Yeah, no problem. You're good.
Thank you.
So he can't shoot anyone. So he's fine there. He can't shoot there, so that's fine. We are going to fire the this guy over here first.
Go for it.
Actually, we'll shoot this guy. He'll shoot the indirect here. Do you take a mortal wound?
Mhm.
You do. You take D3
Mhm.
for 3 mortal wounds on your wounds unit, and then on these guys, do you take mortal wounds? You do. You take D3 for 2 mortal wounds on the hardened benches. And then how many
And
shots?
that's on like a 6-up or.
+1 because was a good afflicted.
Because
And
these guys are afflicted, you get +1 on the roll to them as well.
I'm pretty sure. I'll double check it. Give me 1 second.
Cool.
Second time running PVCs. Some models have deadly demand. Oh no, that's the wrong one. In your shooting phase, each time you select a target for this model's Plague Blast Mortar, roll 1d6 for the target unit and every other unit within 3 of the. Adding 1 to that roll if that unit being rolled for is afflicted on a 6-up. Oh no, so for them it's on a 6 because they're not
Okay.
within contagion. Nope. So they're fine, but they take the mortal wounds.
Cool.
No.
Very good.
Shots for 4 plus 2 for blast. So
Yeah.
6. 4s for rerolls because I targeted you at the start. And then 3s for 3 and 1s damage 2. Because
Next one.
1. Cool. And then the direct shooting here.
Yeah.
1 hit. 1 AP 4, so 1 6-up on the Falcon.
I need to remove that guy. 1 6-up.
D6 +1.
Goes through. Yes.
For 5.
4 5.
4 shots there.
To 7.
4s, and then 5s, reroll 1s. Reroll 1s. See. And then 2 more, which are basically AP2 on the Falcon.
Yep.
That
There's
takes
4 more. 2
No,
more.
damage 1. Yeah. No, damage 1. This is just a slugger.
Okay.
No, it's not that good. And then this guy's gonna shoot over here.
Yep.
See if you get to how many shots for 7. 2 lethals, and then 3 real ones. For 5.
Five
Basically,
up. I
raise.
take 6 and die.
And I've still got this to shoot and this to shoot.
This one and this one.
Correct.
Then I will not jump. Your lethals on this one, right?
Correct. Yeah, I mean, everything in my army is lethal.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I will not do anything.
Yeah, I thought so. Next one's going to repeat. It's going to shoot here. Do you take mortal wounds? You don't. Does the squad next to you do? Okay, so now these guys take mortal wounds.
Okay. Cool.
Badges. And they take just the 1.
Just the one.
The 1. And how many shots? And then there's nothing in direct line of sight. Nope. How many shots? For max shots. Blast is how many? It's just
Plus 1.
Just +1, so 10 shots. 4 rerolls. 4 rerolls. All hit.
Full rerolls because
I tagged you at the start of the phase, and I get reroll once to hit, and then if I'm shooting you with blast, I get full hit rerolls with blast. But I don't get reroll once to win because I don't see you anymore.
oh, that's nice.
7 damage to it.
7.
5, 6.
6 remaining.
Mhm.
So starting with 6. All but 2. All but 1.
Okay.
So
nice.
1 guy remaining. Let's keep fusion, I guess.
Then the next one's gonna rinse and repeat. Do you take mortal wounds? You don't. How many shots? For 4, that's a CP reroll.
Yeah.
No, still. 4 is 4 rerolls. And then 3 is to wound because I'm on a wound. 2 saves.
So first one, he's dead. And then I can go 1 on the Visark, I guess. He's having a 3 up, 2 up base.
He's a 2 base, so he's fine.
He's fine.
He's okay. Nice, we killed her friends, which is all that we wanted. He can
Yeah.
shoot, but there's nothing for him to shoot at. You can do your thing to like your move.
My end of shooting phase move.
Your end of shooting phase move. What would you like to move?
I guess we need to try and grab some primary while we still have models.
Makes sense to me. I've got plenty of models. I don't know what you mean.
For now.
It's not true. I've only got 1 squad of Death Shroud, and then that's it. What's the charge? 9-inch charge. We will try it.
Yeah.
We fail. Is that worth a CP? I'm going to have 2 CP. I've got to bring it down for 2. Discard that. Yeah, we'll CP roll it. Why not? Down to 0. Let's use the Veizla dice. Veizla. I'm going to flip them to 6s because I can feel the energy.
Okay. Bring it on.
Yes, make it.
Classic.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Get in, boys. Thank you, Veizla. Flip it over. Speed. He's got a weird ring on him. How do I switch that off? No. It's fine. It's okay. I don't think I have any other legal charges because you're outside 1 inch of the wall. So they'll hit you. They will do the sweep because the sweep is still on your inbounds.
Yeah.
And then actually, he won't base. He'll be here just so when he consolidates, he can just go closer to the puck. This point there. Boop. 24 attacks on freeze.
Yeah.
Those are lethals, and then on 2s, and then on 2s. This many 5-ups. 13. Dead. Nice.
I'm dead. We
You're
want
welcome to
to.
teleport.
Yeah. It's not a good life, but it's
It's a life.
her life. Yeah.
In that case, I will not concern.
Uh,
I will stay right there.
Yeah.
I'll stay there. Yeah, that's nice. We managed to kill those guys as well. I will get rid of behind enemy lines for ACP, and then I will put it across here.
Excellent.
We can bring it down for 2. We give you 5.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Here, 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 here. Here, here. I will start by drawing some cards. Behind and locus. Not super cards. I guess we will
Did you want to do
try.
that first on the striking scorpions? Because
Let's see my scorpions.
they are cowards.
They are shocked. Nothing more. I think we're good. As for some screening. Here, here, here. Here, here, here. Here, here, here. And they're 4 wounds each now, right?
They're 4 wounds each with a 4 up in 1, correct? Yes. So they are a little bit tanky, and the Overwatch is solid.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Felt like a good turn too. I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, the rerolling lost thing was very nice.
Yeah,
Check,
it's
check,
why I've got
check.
the pre-plague burst, because with the mortal wound and the splash.
Yeah. It's
like
horrible. Being an elf, it's horrible.
It does add up quickly, because now
Yeah.
I'm not as afraid of this combo anymore because it's gone away.
For sure. Let us go for some movement. Starting with.
I will not Overwatch any of these 2 before you ask. No, thank you.
Even if I tempt you really much?
You can tempt me as much as you want. It's fine. I would like to rapid ingress 6 somewhere, because there's now gaps in your backfield.
Reasonable. We need to make something out of that. Can we not move in there? Not move in there.
Oh, the Hellbrute. Sorry, just I'll say this.
Yeah.
The Hellbrute is not going to shoot anything. He might as well stop the burn if that's okay. It's because he's not.
Yeah. Sure.
Thank you.
That's fine. Then we might need to go for that one.
Just to make it deal.
Yes, and that grants you a 10 regardless. And if I don't deny your primary, then you'll get the 15. That is tragic. Let us go for Yvrain moving there with a token for 9.
All about perspective. You call it tragic, I call it okay.
Indeed. Let's move her there. This fellow can maybe score us some points. Having a look at the Lois. Some spider movement from that position would have been nice. But
happy days. I think I hit
happy
9.
days. Happy days.
So it's 50-50. You make it or you don't.
Yeah. For sure. Definitely worth a CP. You don't have any flamers here, right?
No, dude.
No.
That's why I said I'm not going to Overwatch.
Yeah.
Because I'm a crazy man and I've got entropy as all my plague burst crawlers.
Yeah. Sounds
He does
legit.
have a flamer, but I don't know if you care.
He can possibly.
You've got a 4 up in 1. It's unlikely that I kill you because you didn't take any damage, right? You
I
passed.
didn't. I passed my 3 up.
Yeah, then you're okay.
But does he want to do it? Your AP 1 base goes to AP 2.
So it's just for everyone.
Yeah. I guess we will just keep this guy somewhat safe as well in this position. 12. Yes.
Does he move 9 or 8? Sorry.
8, 7, 8 base. So that's a 10, actually. And he gets the final 1 token spent on her. Yeah, he will move slightly back.
Yeah.
As for these fellows, I guess they can go for a charge.
You don't have to.
Move. That is true. Let's give them a movement token and roll their advance.
Speed.
15.
Speed. Hello.
Hello.
That's the last token.
Yes. For now.
For now. That's correct. Last token for now.
Like that. And then we can go for something more. They are 8 wounds left on that guy. It's worth it to just move her over here. She wants to be within 12 of that dude. Like that. And then she's having like a 4 in charge to them.
Very nice. Makes sense. That's not very nice.
And then we will go for them. Not super interested in moving more. These guys are shocked. Don't mind. I will just.
Yeah, that's fine. Do what you gotta do. Because I guess these are my 9 inches. That's why it's confusing.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have to take it off. No clue how to take it off, sorry.
Elf movements in turn 1 and 2 tend to be a bit like this.
It's fine. Hopefully there's not much elf movement in 10-3. So okay. Yeah.
Just some spasms.
Just
Yeah,
death throws. Death throws from
like that. Like that. And then we have some rangers. Some dragons. Oh shit. Fucking hell. We forgot about my tiny autarch.
Oh, sure. I mean I've got 2 things that could shoot him. I guess where would he disembark is the thing, because he'd probably disembark onto the objective to try and hold it.
Yes.
So the tightest point would be like here. I'd still be able to shoot him with my plague burst. Can my drone shoot him? My drone can't shoot him, but my plague burst can. So
yeah. So if I'm standing somewhat there, you get to shoot me with your plague burst.
Yeah, correct.
Of course.
I get to shoot with my plague burst, and I don't think the drone can. The drone's line of sight is like this, so it can
Hopefully.
be safe there. So I'll just shoot. I'll shoot with the plague burst. Does he take
Or
the
not to change, yeah, because then I wouldn't have needed to move the spiders. So maybe to not affect the game too much.
Put him behind the wall. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Just to have him hidden there.
Yeah, that's completely fine. That's all good.
Cool. I'm not used to having him
No,
in
it's
the
fine.
Falcon.
Does he take a
Or
mortal wound? Is it
let's see.
Oh, he doesn't trip. No.
Yay. Right, so he's there. He can provide some screening or
I was
something.
gonna let me know if he moves because he's probably doing
And yes, he will stay very much still. That they still wanted the token. Then I can move her slightly back, so I have an Overwatch token for him to spare.
you want to do.
Right. So then he can have the final token instead. And then he can
You've got
just
one token.
yes, and then I will spend it on him. I'm
Okay, so
really
now,
sorry for
yeah, no, it's
this
fine.
messy thing, and now we're down to 0.
Yeah, no problem. It's fine, dude.
I've still used a free strat with the Autark this turn.
Yeah, you've
What
used
can
it
he
with
achieve?
to rapid.
Yes. Maybe he can get
Just gonna-
flamed to death
I'm just gonna
or
go to the loo quickly, so you carry on.
go for it, go for it. Like that. 2, 2. We'll just walk over here.
I have returned. Hello.
Excellent. Hello.
I'm alive.
Great.
I'm alive.
Great,
It's,
great, great.
it's Christmas.
So he's spending the token to walk onto there.
Yeah, makes sense to me. No problem.
And then we are considering some reserving. I guess these
Some rangers.
some Rangers taking one for the team. We have some Reapers.
Hero rangers.
Uh,
Rangers of the
great
Emperor.
in this matchup for sure. Not. Let's have them basically down here.
Hello.
Going for that one. Like,
Hello. Hello. Yeah,
hello, hello.
screening problem.
Classic Aeldari screening issues.
Screening issues. It seems like screening successfully. Ignore this gap here. It's fine.
I will not, dear sir.
That's
Are
unfortunate.
these guys maybe
Hello.
standing there?
I'll give you the little. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go. Start reserves.
Thank you. That, like that, like that, like that, like that.
Christmas. He screened it. Oh,
Yay.
done it, boys and girls. He's made it annoying.
Like that. And these guys are there. Is he just coming in?
Coming in hot.
Yeah, I guess these guys. Oop.
I'm gonna get shot.
I guess we can see your hauler or something.
Yeah, you're fine. And then can draw you the line of sight into the hauler in a second. Give me a second. Line of sight for the hauler
Or we
is
can, yeah,
like here. So touch
like
that red line.
that. So I
They can
guess
all
we,
shoot me. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, they can all shoot because you just do this. The range is 36 or something. 48, even more. Even
Yeah.
more. Yeah, you're fine.
like that. Do we want some shots in? So much to kill.
That's not true. There's barely anything to kill. I don't know what you mean.
Like that, like that.
Don't know what you're on about.
Let's chill with the rest, I guess.
This relaxes, this relaxes. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. These guys are there. Should we place some bikes in there? Probably not.
Whatever you want to do, homie. Let me know.
Yeah.
I'm just
Ingressing. Yeah, we need to sacrifice her.
no. My more primary.
Yeah.
And he's stopping this as well. Yeah.
Yes. Or standing in the way. Wants to stand there. Like that. And then we can skip the rest
Okay.
for now.
I will ingress. So I'll be outside of 12 of her.
Yeah.
And I'll be within 12 of him. So if he tries to charge, I overwatch him, and he's in line of sight of the Lord of Virulence. So I'll have Vira once to wound, and you're contagion,
Mhm.
so you have a 5 up. You can at least alleviate some more pressure that way. So outside of 12 of her, within 12 of him. What is outside 12 of her? So, movement 1. And we just want to see him. We'll put my little character here. What's the range on his gun?
12.
12 inches. Oh no, cringe. I think him shooting to my Death Shroud is a little bit fake, to be honest, because it means he's not killing the Hell Brute that's burning. But I am losing D6 Flamers that wound you on 3s with 1s. But if I'm here, I actually do want to come as close as possible to that guy. That's a lie, because I want to get close to charge him. So want to be is out of sight is. And if he kills one guy, so. Oh. What is that? Come on. Yeah, something like this. Make sure we're outside of the Yinkan Flamer. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Make sure we don't get shot by these guys. Outside of your
Mhm.
brain. Yeah. Within 12 of this guy. This is outside of 12 of your brain. Yeah, and then this guy over here. Gonna be here and within 12 over here. Yep.
Yeah.
Something like this. So only thing that can shoot me are these two autocs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So I'm done one. And then
Cool.
they can all, and you can't switch it off or anything anymore, so you do just get overwatched.
No.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I will.
Okay. Close to you. Good sir.
Good play. Let's go for some shooting, starting with, I guess we can go for them shooting all of my stuff into your blight hauler.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. And you have behind enemy lines, which is not happening, and established, which is not happening.
Locus, which
Yeah,
might
you
be happening.
the autark, yes, the autark. I forgot you could do it. Yep. Okay.
Starting with the Exarch, hitting on a 2-up, wounding on a 3-up. Let's flip this one.
The exarch hits on a 2. Oh, nice.
Yeah, with the missile.
I fail.
4d6, that's 3.
Done a 4.
And then 4 more. So on 3-ups, wounds on 3-ups.
1. One cheeky
Down to
wind.
1. Then we will go for this fellow. What do we want to do? I guess we want to grenade this fellow
Okay,
for a CP.
sense.
He's
Dead.
dead.
Does he explode? He does not.
Then we can shoot them. I will shoot tiny pistols onto the poxies and then big pistol onto the float drone there.
Makes sense. Mm-hmm.
So 1 Melta. Classic. I don't have any CP left. So let's just flip that one, I guess, using their token.
Yep.
Rolling to wound.
Wounds.
I wound you.
Drone. Fails. In
I
Melter
kill
again.
you.
Does not explode. Boop.
3. And then 4 pistols.
Mhm.
Wounding you
Uh,
once. They're T4, right?
Yeah, what's the AP?
AP 1.
Okay, so just for no pain. I'm okay.
Then I can shoot Yvrain onto. Let's go onto your Poxis. Or do we want to try and kill him?
Very nice.
Let's go with Yvrain onto that one.
Okay.
For 5 shots.
Mhm.
Getting on 2 ups, needing a
One save.
6 here.
Yeah, does he explode? He does not.
Yay. Cool. And then we will have these guys shooting down on your drone there
Yeah, no problem.
with all of them.
Mhm.
Starting with the Exarch, hits you, wounds you,
Fail.
goes through for 1,
Lovely. Down to 7.
and then 4 more, hits you twice, wounds you twice using their token.
Kidok. I'm okay.
Looks good.
Happy
And
days.
then we will go with her onto your guys here, I guess. The best thing we can do. 3 ups. Let's go for the Plague Burst for the sake of it. 9 shots.
You do know the Plague Burst has a 2-up save.
He's having a 2 up, so
They're both
then
2-up
it's
save.
either case. These are only toughness 7, so let's
Yeah.
go for them.
Yeah, no problem. That's fine.
So that's 6 of them.
1.
1 goes through. D3 damage. Takes 1.
Wonderful. He did it.
Yay. And shot.
Charges.
Cannot shoot. I have 1 mighty sniper here seeing your
Oh, no.
guy.
Wait. That's not
No.
good. And
And
they
we
still.
are.
No, you've used all your
No,
flips.
yes. These guys still have a flip.
Yeah,
That's
and the
pretty much it.
Strike and Scorpions have a split.
They have a flip as well.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, doke. Cool. Yeah, charge.
Then we have some charging, starting with Yvrain, I guess, onto your Poxwalkers.
Mhm.
Yes,
She made it. Sure.
9.
No, don't hide. Don't hide. Don't hide. Don't stay away from me.
That's what we do.
You're harder to kill that way.
Yep. Over there, and then we have the Visarch, probably tagging your.
I take it the
Take-
Autark is doing the 2 points.
Yes, he's doing it for the 2.
Yeah, I thought so.
And the Visarch can go into your Plague Burst
Yeah, sure. He makes it.
for 6.
He did it.
He doesn't want to be heroic. He can block you off slightly, so you like have a hard time fitting through this gap, but
Sure.
that's all we can do. As for these fellows, maybe they just want to remain still, actually.
Yeah. That's
Some-
why I did that. That's why I did that.
Some traffic police over
Yeah,
here
some
keeping
traffic
track of them.
police. Yeah.
Let's start with this charge and see if you get
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna Overwatch.
very interested in
I'm leaving it for this Mortarion unit here.
reasonable.
I would like to kill this unit in your turn. That's what would make me feel happy.
I see that. I see that.
As long as you understand that, then it's perfect.
Cool. So they're staying put. Let's go for some striking, starting with my Incarn, the Mighty, into your guys.
Nice.
Hitting
good
you
stuff.
3 times, wounding you 2 times.
4 up and ones. I fail 1. I will take that. Doesn't kill me.
Doesn't kill you. Classic Incarn.
Classic Incarn. I love it. Love her. It's great.
And then you can hit me back. Let's go with your brain. Sure.
Feel no pains. I'll just do this.
Yeah. Do it twice. 2 are dead.
Oh,
2 times.
Oh, I thought it was 3
2 are dead.
damage. 1, and then 2. I'll do it this way. I think if I do 1, 2. Is it wait for me to get back and go here and see these guys can go here, these can go here, this can go here. So just kill off these 2, and I'm probably going to still lose a couple models, but not too many, and I can still screen my backfield.
Looks good.
And then you can hit me with your Berserk. Okay, so this will be
sure.
Nice.
The best profile into you is probably the dead wounds one.
Looks like it. 6 attacks, yeah. 2 dead wounds.
2 dead wounds.
I'll hit you with the play best quarter. How many attacks does it even fucking have? It has 3 attacks. It's on 4s. We'll hit. 2's to wound. This many on your 3-ups, because minus 1 save. Takes 1 damage. Into the Incarn. Do we do the sweep, or do we do the damage 2? You don't half damage anymore.
No, I don't.
It's just they're both wound on 5s because you're minus 1. No, the other one still wins on 6s because you're T10. No, we'll do the damage to it. So let's do that, which is 2 attacks on 2s, 2 lethals, and then on 5s. 4. Takes 4 damage. I'll take that. Makes it easy to kill. And then my proxies.
Yep.
He's just gonna go here. And then if he powers in, he has to get into these guys. He's just gonna die to coherency. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna lose 2 of them to coherency, which is okay because you've got 2 OC. I'll control this point.
Yeah.
So something like this. Something like this. This guy physically can't go there. He has to keep coherency, so they can't move. So these 2 can't move. So it's only gonna be 4 guys hitting in her. And I'm just gonna remove these guys now just for coherency.
Yeah,
so,
go for it. Go for it.
Make sure I'm in coherency this way. I am. Coherency this way. Cool. So 8 attacks. On 5s, 3 lethals, and then on what's her toughness? 3.
Mighty Elfish 3.
So 4 saves.
4 saves. I don't know what's her normal save is. She's having a 4+ invul, but
She's got a 6 up, so it's 4 up in 1. So she takes 2.
Wow, she takes 2.
Poxwalkers will kill her. We will do it. Cool. And I've removed those guys for currency. Okay, so we get the burn off, which will get us an extra 5 primary. So we'll get a 15.
Yeah.
Oh, well, sorry, we'll get a 10 here technically, and then we'll get a 10 here.
You'll gain a CP, and then you get.
Yeah, thank you. And then we are going to put stuff now into. Oh, there's so many options. We can just do so much damage now. We'll put it into these Dark Reapers, and then we'll put it into. Spiders are annoying, but it's manageable. You're gonna kill the Incarn, and then we traffic police do this here. Maybe could have his arc, maybe not. Who cares? We definitely do this, and we don't need that on that. We are going to do. Don't need that on that either. Let's just do it on the 2 Dark Reaper units because I don't like them. And see what my cards are.
Yep.
We draw a mark for death and assassinate. Nice. Who are my mark targets, please?
Let's go for 1. So I guess third one starts to get a bit more tricky.
yeah. So I figured. I was like, two's fine, but which one's the third one? It's
Let's go for Ukraine to
okie doke.
have
fine.
something more to split.
That's no problem. We are just going to move this 10 over here. I'm keeping those cards because they're good cards.
Of course,
So,
of course.
that's gonna stay in combat. These guys here will roll me in advance first. See how much my
Yep.
back foot actually needs to get screened. Roll. Oh, nice. They're very fast. That's helpful. So, so I just
Looks
see.
good.
It just means I don't need to go that far out completely. So, this is the furthest I can go out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna measure from this point, and then I'm probably just gonna go back a little bit. So I think now we can just start to clean up a lot of stuff. Something like this. We've got the bikes, which are annoying, but they are also manageable because of the indirect. Something like this, which means we should have 4 OC on the point. I can't actually tell wherever the 4. We want to have 4 models on the point, which is okay. I'm okay with that. That's okay. And then these guys will fall back from your brain and screen. Would you like to do anything fancy?
I think she's fine.
She is.
1 inch away from the wall.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're completely fine. Easily, that's unacceptable. I just spend 1 CP. Does not get me here, but I think that's okay because I think I'm just going to start securing this part of the board now. You can't move everything everywhere, which that is the motto. So he's gonna move 7.
Yeah.
Gonna see these guys. Hello. This drone's going to move here. Hello.
Yep.
Just tilt for free. These guys are going to stay within 12 of of this guy and wants to see him. Back
Yep.
one's just going to go like here. And then I think something. Actually, so sorry. The guy that was here is just going to move 5 inches down this way.
Yeah.
Just as close as possible to the Veizla, because so it's a 7-inch charge. It looks like, or is it 6? I'll check.
Yeah.
So this is 6. 6. Okay, 6-inch charge. So something like this.
Yeah.
And just so they can all see. We're in room 12. Probably gonna flame that as well. He's probably gonna shoot there. That's nice. Have a 6 there to get those guys onto that point. Flame that. Shoot that. Yeah, this. Sorry. So where? Can the Incon use the thing dice? The what's it called?
Agile maneuvers. Yes.
Agile maneuvers. Okay. So before this guy moves, just gonna put him back
Yeah.
here. And before this guy moves, just put him over here. I think it was just outside of 3 actually. I don't think he's moved yet. These guys here will fall back first.
Yeah.
You can do all of the agile maneuvers that you want as long as it ends over closer on this side. He's moved 3, so he's gone over 2. Then and just something like this. Would you like to agile maneuvers or whatever it's called?
Basically, it would just mean your drones here. They have the
Yes.
potential to move up there.
Just go there. Correct.
It's hard to hide from that one. 7. I
this guy
think
is
she's somewhat stuck. So let's just go for it.
Okay. Now I'll just move forward to turn
Yeah,
here,
no problem.
and then she'll move here just so he's got out of sight. This drone, just like you guessed it, is going to move here. Just to see her. Where does the Lord of Verdance need to be to actually see her? gonna be like here, so he's gonna roll. I mean, he's before this drone moves, this Lord of Violence is just gonna roll me in advance.
Go for it.
How far do you go, Mr. Lordy? 10 inches will do it. We'll just go here. And he'll just draw line of sight on her.
Looks good.
He's gonna mark her, so don't forget. And then this drone will go here. So don't forget. Yeah, let's just put this there. We do just want her dead. Let's not fuck around with that. She's the first thing that needs to die. And then explode drone. So we need to kill her before she decides to fuck off. Explode drone. When do I declare if he goes through a wall is the good question. Got 2 CP. When do I declare the stratagem? I don't actually know. Stratagem, what's it even called? I can do the advance and shoot whenever I want. Oh, so it's before I move. So what would I need as an advance? I would need a 2-inch advance to get through the wall. And then I can shoot her as well. And I'm just there, which is nice. Which I think don't really particularly need, to be honest with you. Just because I've got so much. I've got this guy. And with my entry kind of the mortal wounds can that. No, it's a plague breast mortar, that's more wound. Otherwise he's shooting here, so he doesn't really have a target. So yeah, he'll roll me in advance. I'll use a stratagem. Perfect. And then I'll spend another CP, so he moves 15.
Yeah.
Just to stay advance and shoot, so I've got no CP. That's fine. So now that should be that. That should be her dead. Okay, cool. Backfield is somewhat fake. We are pushing out here. We're going to go into shooting. We are going to shoot. I almost shot these guys here first. We're going to shoot this over here. I was just immediately just fucked myself over. How many shots?
You would have been able to change target. Yes, you know.
Yeah, thank you, but I still need to do it correctly to next.
For sure.
This guy, so freeze for rerolls. 1d4, and then you're now toughness 9, so freeze, reroll ones. Reroll ones. 5 and ones. She's dead. 9 damage.
Okay.
That's
Do we want to reroll anything here? I am super dead anyway.
That's just the first thing that shot. That's great. What a start. I love this game. Well, 3K so far. We're going to shoot these. 46. Don't see you anymore, but fine. It's going to be 13. These will be freeze. And you have 5 ups. 8 5-ups. I guess you can do 6 at a time.
Yes. So putting 2 to the side. And then we go for 5 ups. 2 wounds remaining on the unit. So 1 wound on the Exarch. No. Yeah.
Oh no, you took a mortal wound before.
One
That's
was
right.
dead.
Oh, yeah.
Before, but he made his invul anyway. Okay. But we are dead with this.
Nice, calculated, perfect. So that's these guys shot.
Yeah. And then, do we want to save him? That's probably wise. Let's spend a token on him.
Go.
Go, Power Ranger. Run away. Want to be outside of 1.
It's fine. It's okay. No problem.
And you're out of CP, right?
Yeah, I've got no CP. Actually, I've just realized that I do have another set. Okay. He's just going to shoot into those Dark Reapers. How many shots? 4. 3 plus 1 for blast, so 3. 1d4, and then I see you, so 2 is real ones. 2 invuns, Dark Reapers, goes 2. Shot. This drone is going to shoot into these striking scorpions.
Mhm.
7. For 7. Yeah. 7 invans on the striking scorpions.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
They are dead.
Sure. He's advanced. They fell back. He can still shoot. Can still shoot. This Hellbrew's gonna shoot here, I guess.
Mhm.
Here's the hazardous. He's fine. I don't know how many shots. For 4. 3s, and then 2s. 2 in 1s. Kills 2. Nice. Nice shot. Then we're going to shoot this flavor quarter. It's going to shoot the slugger here, the entropy here, and then the indirect into your brain. So into your brain, does she take more wounds? She does. Takes 1, and then how many shots? For 4 shots to your brain. 2 hits. 2 saves on your brain. She's dead.
Do we? No.
And then here's the entropies. 1 hit, 2 real 1s, 1 in 1 on the attack. Fine. And then 4 shots from the slugger over to these guys. 2 d4s and then 2 real 1s because I see you. 4 AP2s basically.
Starting with the Exarch. Guess your damage 1, AP2s, and do I get cover from this?
Yeah, so it's 4 ups. It should be 4 ups.
Cool. So I should be on 1 wound with the guy.
It's fine, cool. So that's that guy's shot. Cool, so that's this guy's shot. I'm going to put a dice next to him just so I don't forget. So I can't flip them over, otherwise it gets really weird. Then we've got this guy. His indirect is going to go into those guys here. Do you take mortal wounds on a 5 up? You don't. How many shots? 4, 5 shots. 4s. 2 d4s and then 2s. 3 4 ups. These guys. Kills 1. And his direct is going to go into these guys over here.
Yeah.
They're stealth, is that correct?
Yeah.
1 hit. Nothing. And then the entropies. For 1 lethal. Kills 1. And then I've just got this guy left to shoot. I would like to have this 6, but I don't have a CPU reroll, so he's going to shoot the direct here, and then he's going to shoot the indirect over here. Do you take the mortal wound? You do, for 1 mortal wound. And then how many shots? For 6.
Let's
7
try
shots.
for the Exarch.
7 shots, can't do maths. 3 4s, and then 2, and then 2s. 4 ups. Got him. And then let's do the entropy. 1 hit. Doesn't wound, and then the slugger. 3. These will be 4 ups. Damage 1.
Yep.
Cool. And then you can try to run away from me somewhere. It's just your water. Welcome to.
Everywhere, man.
I am slowly
Out
moving.
of.
Yes.
Moving here, moving here. You will.
Go 4 and 5. Doot. Oh, hello.
He will spend a token and wants to be outside of 1.
Okay.
There.
Okay. I'm just gonna go for a charge of those guys, the 6 that we mentioned. Do they make it? 1 dice at a time for suspense. Oh, okay, they make it.
Looks good.
Not Not much suspense.
Wrong order for suspense roll.
True. I suck. 3 and then another 6 just over here. And then he's going to go 5 here. Oh, shit. 4 here. Did I roll? I rolled a 9. It's going to have a 5. So let's 2D measure. That is 4 here. And
Or is he able to clear with that inch?
then calculated. Is that in? I'm on the
Yeah, you need to be out. You cannot stand under your tank, right?
That's a good point. I didn't actually factor that at all. If he goes, let me rewind it. I'll rewind it for seconds. Oh, so he rolled a 9.
Yeah.
So put 2D measure on. It is on. Nice.
What you can do potentially is to go
That's what I'm
around on this side, right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna check secondly about because I moved him. So move there. Then he can move 9 here. No, I don't think so. Actually, one
Might
second. So
be a
let's
bit tricky.
copy and paste this guy. 1 inch. On here. He moved straight 9 because he was there. Yeah. And then this guy. They're just going to be underneath the sponsor is the issue. Actually, if I just do this. Oh. But that's more than 2 inches. I think my sponsor is what screwed me over.
Mm.
Over an inch there. And then if he moves 9 inches there. What if I do this tighter? Because the issue over here is the back guy. 4. And then 4. And then 1. No, I'll be underneath my sponsor. No. Looks like it fails then. Did it actually factor that in? So that's my fault. Just something like this, wherever they were. So fails. We'll go over the Hellbrute in. He needs an 8. Fix it. Never punished. This guy's gonna go in here. Makes it on a 9. 3. Can you fall back and do anything? No, right? I'm not going crazy. No. I'll fall back and do anything. Yeah, we'll go into the fight phase, and this Hellbrute will hit you.
Okay, I will strike you first.
Oh, you strike first. Yeah, correct. Go for it.
That is the only fight we have. 9. I will just go for tiny strikes.
Baby strikes. Baby strikes.
Baby strikes.
Sure.
Right.
Make sure
Because that I'm only strength 5 on the baby strikes, so that's good. 1 save and then 2 dev.
AP.
AP 2 maybe?
Cool. So I throw them up 2 damage.
2 damage each.
Cool. So down to 4.
Cool.
Gonna hit you. Veizla dice. Freeze, and then 2s. 4, 5.
5.
Damage 3.
Damage 3. So he's super dead.
Bye bye. The drone here will hit you. He's only 3 attacks.
Yeah.
All hit and then 2s. One save. 1 in 1. You're good. Across to you. I'll get
Cool.
5 on mark and 5 on assassinate. And then,
He will hit you back with his mighty 4 attacks as well.
oh.
1.
No.
AP 3, but you have a demon.
1 in 1.
And an ordinary save as well. So things are looking quite rough.
It's okay.
From
It's only
the-
going to get worse.
Yeah. I will grab a 5.
Mhm.
I will grab some cards. Assassination and Cull the Horde. So you
I
have a
got you.
lone up guy
Yeah,
there.
just this guy, correct. And Kodo, oh, you mean
Yes. Marked for death and assassination.
wow.
Point me to your marked things.
What do you even have left that can actually try and kill? Let me check where your fire dragons can go. Fire dragons can go here. Can maybe shoot them. No, I'm gonna pick that. I'm gonna pick these Death Shroud over here
Mm-hmm.
because they feel a little bit annoying for you to deal with.
Yep. Take
Um,
the flag.
they get a flag. It won't be these Poxwalkers. It will not. Don't worry. These Poxwalkers back here. Let me check what can actually reach them. Can anything shoot them or charge them? Doesn't look like it.
No, I think you screened my bikes off, and then a single. I think they should be very
Yeah.
much fine.
And then the Lord of Ireland, so I don't want to pick him because that's another. I'm gonna pick this Plague Best Quarter because you can't actually shoot it with fire dragons. So those guys.
Yeah, that's an issue. Let's go with some Chow. Do we want to do?
3 CP. Is it worth redrawing?
I think it's worth throwing away assassination, going down to 2 for defend.
More doable.
Somewhat good as long as we can kill that one.
You're
You
not
cannot.
allowed. I don't make the rules.
Seeing the resources I have left, I'm not really allowed. Within 18. Really
Sure is.
hard.
You can. I'm just gonna be eating some.
Yeah. Go for it. Hmm. We will walk there. It's fine. He's fine. We just need to go for that probably. Four and 24. Walking up here. Uh, we moved up here, moved up here. And then we have some.
Okay, I am back.
Cool.
Oh, fire dragons. Hello.
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 This guy's move up here, then he falls back from that guy outside of line of sight. These rangers, I guess they just need to stand here, outside of 1 inch from the wall. Like that. And you can walk through terrain in both the movement and the charge phase.
Correctamundo. But it's before I charge and before I move, so I have to use the stratagem preemptively. It's not like
All right.
for example.
Cool. Always something.
Always something.
Let's go with him onto there.
Oh, hello.
Or
You're
yeah,
not going to try and kill me, right? That's not very nice.
that is not very nice. Let's go with the need to stand there. These guys are dead. He wants to see. He's moving up there and getting the token for no Overwatch.
Of course, I've
Seeing
thought so.
two Terminators. These guys. And possibly grab some. Is this the perfect screen you got here? Within 12 of the big guy. With 2 at least.
Is it the perfect screen? Oh, no, it's not.
Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. That's why he is not my mark of death.
Reasonable. However, I can still go line of sight.
Is the Dark Reaper battle shock? Sorry, I don't know if it actually matters for anything, but
Let's roll for it.
1 dice.
Let's make it for the audience back home and the one.
Oh, he's brave. He's not a coward. Love it.
Loves it. Walking up here, and then the final dragon. I guess cannot see you nor have range to you, which is unfortunate.
I'm okay with it.
Unless we can. Maybe we can grab line there, but then he will be outside. So I'm skipping a dragon. Like that. And then we have some bikes that needs to go for a drone.
My drone will survive, I hope.
Let's hope not. And that is it. Cool. Let's go for some shooting. Starting with these guys onto this fellow.
Makes
Paying
sense.
1 for lethals and sustained.
Live.
Okay. You're T9. I guess I need to reroll everything. Just try and fish for 6s. Like that. And then 5-ups here.
Yes. Just many. Ignore cover.
Yes.
No AP. 3-ups.
Take 5.
Take 5. Down to 5. Halfway there.
And then we will go for Mr. Lucky Reaper.
So lucky
Killing
Reaper.
you.
I hope not.
Killing you.
3. Nope.
Is this my CP goes? No, not worth it. Let's go for some spiders.
No.
That's
Yep.
basically 5d6. He's out of range because I need to hide with one of his guns. 13. It is twin linked though.
Just roll a
No,
d6
not
and
the
remove
one.
6. Oh, is it not?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
never mind.
Let's randomize which dice it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
5.
then re-rolling the 6.
Reroll 6. So it's a 1.
So it's a 1. I'll just exchange that. That one wounds on a 5.
Yeah,
So
and the
that's
other's
an
a 6.
additional 4 there, plus 4 from the 5.
Yep, correct. Very good.
So
Lovely.
6s, and then I can use their flip as well.
So that's definitely
For another one.
AP1 ignore covers or 4-ups?
4-ups.
Ho, down to 1. Just teasing you. Teasing you.
Cool. Then we will continue by shooting some dragons onto. What do we do? One of them YOLOing your Hellbrute, and then 3 of them onto the Plague Burst.
Okay.
One. Let's
YOLO.
start with the Hellbrute.
The YOLO.
Yeah. The YOLO, rerolling 1 wound.
AP4, so I do fail.
4. Cool.
Reroll everything.
Rerolling the wound.
Lives!
Lives.
What a hero.
Okay. Then we have one big guy. Hits you, wounds you.
Fail.
Fail for 3. We will keep the 3. And then 2 more. Rerolling. Let's flip that one. And
Okay.
just hope for 5s.
Yeah. We'll reroll.
Rerolling. No.
I fail. Respectable.
5
Down
more.
to 2.
Cool. And then we will have him basically throwing a grenade onto your Hellbrute.
That's not nice. That makes sense.
Have I spent one on them this turn? He
I
was
don't
standing
think
here.
so. I don't think so. So I'll
No,
use for free. I don't think so. So you still have one
he
stick.
does it for free. And then we are going for the brute. Yes,
The brute of nature. Does he explode?
he's dead.
Don't even know what he explodes for. Just one.
Cool. And then we will go for the autark onto your plague burst.
Okie dokie. Oh, he
Hits
hits.
you. And
Oh!
moves you.
And
Hooray.
do I explode?
Ding dong. The
What a
witch is
hero.
dead.
The witch
Indeed.
is dead. Good thing I didn't mark that for death. No?
Yes. That is unfortunately all we've got. Shot, 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 shot. Yes. Let's head for. If we make that charge, we will be dead for sure. Will he be able to survive a combat with these guys? 12 attacks
Well, all 24. No.
or 24 with lethal's strength 4, AP2.
And your toughness too. So it is.
Okay, I think we're good. Unfortunately,
I thought as much. Funnily enough.
let's get rid of marked for a CP, and then we will hope for defend.
Yeah, no problem.
And then
Across
it's
the mid.
over to you.
No problem. I need to pick 2 units first for my thingamadoo. Gotta pick these guys, of course. These guys
Yeah.
can just move forward and get you in the range. So I don't need that. And we'll pick these guys over here.
Yeah.
And then across to me, I will score a 10.
Yep.
Doing well so far. We draw Storm Hostile and Containment. Containment, nice and easy. These guys. And probably with the Death Shroud. Or with a drone. I don't need the other drone to be honest with you to shoot and kill you. Let's just try and kill everything in shooting. That'd be great. So Storm can't do it, so I'm going to spend a CP and redraw it. For Coda Horde, which I can't do.
Mm-hmm.
For Overwhelming Force, there's nothing on an objective, which I can't do. Very nice. Not very nice of you to not stand on any objectives. Oh, you Battle Shock.
Cool.
Dude, brave, nice. Okay, look. Well, let's just move forward for the Emperor. He's not gonna move. He's not moving at all. These guys are gonna move 5 here, and contain.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Gonna fucking flame this guy.
Yeah.
You've gotten rid of marked, so fine. He's gonna move down it. Hello. Don't mind me. These guys are gonna do contain for me as well.
Go for it.
Don't stand on the point. Contain. This has to tilt and then move 8 hit. This guy's going to go 10. Does 10 make it onto the objective? I don't actually know. I don't think so. No.
Yeah.
So moving back 10. Because he might want to shoot something else.
Do that second containment, maybe.
Yeah, he might do second containment and they'll stop and they might burn
Yeah.
this. I'll figure it out in a second. I'm not entirely rushed. So we are going to flame kill him. He can choose entropy cannons down there. I would like to control this. There. Done 1 burn. I just need to burn. I would like to burn some more. I would like to keep burning. Burn it all. I've got 1 CP. Is that a go through a wall strat? Just to move him here. Move him here. I can move in there. Let's roll in advance with the Lord of Virulence. See where he goes.
Mm-hmm.
8. He's just going to move here to have line of sight into these guys. So,
Yeah.
in the same line. We'll roll in advance with this boat drone. 1. Let's just move over here.
Yep.
It's not going to shoot, so it's just going to exist at this point. Otherwise it's not shooting anything else that I care about. This guy. Can't pivot and go through here. I'd have to spend a CP. I would rather not have to do that, to be honest with you. I think I just want to shoot him there, he shoots there, and then I try and wipe most of that stuff out. We contain there. We spend a CP to move this guy here. Where's another certain to this guy? Okay, can we actually see him? Are we gonna be able to see him? If we don't move this, let's make sure this little variance doesn't block, so it just goes here.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes here. just to see that guy.
Yeah.
And then I'll spend my
With
CP.
yes,
Yeah, yeah, it's my CP.
of course.
And then we'll go into the shooting phase, mark these guys. They have been
Mhm.
marked. Marked for death. These guys are gonna flame here.
Yeah.
411. Freeze. This many 4-ups. Live on a wound. What a hero. Would you like to do anything?
I guess he is fine.
Okay, okay. These guys are going to contain here for me, just so I don't forget. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
He's advanced. This is going to shoot over here. Everything to them. Do they have an invuln?
6 up.
Not very nice. So 3 and then +1 for blast.
Yeah.
Rerolls. And then 2s, reroll 1s. For 3. 6 ups and runs. Kills 1. Lovely.
Hooray.
Hooray.
They want to run away.
They can do what they want. Run, run, run.
5.
Blow drone's going to shoot there. How many shots? For 6. For... Oh, that's not rerolling. 4 saves on the spiders.
Yes.
And the invulns kills 2. Takes 2. And 1.
Damage 1. Yeah.
Damage 1. Yeah. That's fine. This play by squad is going to shoot over here.
Let's pick
And
1 on the Exarch.
that's fine. Play by squad is going to shoot over here. Do they take
Go
mortal
for it.
wounds? They don't. Do the guys next to them take mortal wounds? They don't. And how many shots? For 7 +1 for blast, so 8.
Mhm.
4s, 4 rerolls. 4 rerolls. And then 2s. These many, they are basically AP2. Kills 3 more.
So goes to AP1.
They're 4 base, yeah. Kills 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Nice. That's him shot. This paper squad is going to shoot a direct here. He's going to shoot an indirect here. Do the same thing. Do you take mortal wounds on them? You don't. Do you take it on the fire dragons? You don't. How many shots? For 8 shots.
Mhm.
4s, 4 euros. No. 2, 5 ups. To dead. And then direct over here. Both miss. And then the 4 shots. And then 2s, real 1s. For 3. 4 up and 1s. Damage 1.
Damage 1. He
Damage 1.
is taken 2.
Good days. That is... That, because we're doing double contain. What would you like to do? I've got with these guys, but they're just going to move.
Yes, yes, yes.
Once you're done, I'm just going to run advance
One.
with these guys. Just going to move back a tiny bit. Just over here.
Mhm.
I forgot about them. These two can't make
Sure,
a
sure,
point. So
sure. Mm, moving up, moving up. I guess we are. These guys
do you have a charge?
will
I'll be a 6 inch shot.
charge if we're trying to do something. This guy is allowed to charge.
Correct.
We need to try and do something. Give you. Did they? Yeah, but they manage their objective straight away. So let's just stay outside of 12 from them.
Yeah, it's fine.
Moving up.
Hello.
Like that.
Okay, look. I mean, this drone is just going to charge over here.
Yep.
Makes it. These guys are gonna charge over here. They make it.
Mhm.
He can't charge. You said outside of 12 here. You said so that's fine.
Yeah.
He advanced. No, that's fine. Cool. Hit you. Destron. He'll hit you.
I will start with this guy.
Yeah, it's fine. Nothing.
Strength 6, so nothing.
Cool. I'll hit you over here.
Yep.
Come on. One. You're fine. And then I'm 24 attacks here.
Wow.
13. Dead. And then
It's a gunner. Yeah.
We're all gonna consolidate onto the objective. Cool. And then yeah, that's my turn. I'll get 6
I
of
will
contain,
hit
and I will
you back.
discard
Cool.
opening for a CP.
I will hit you with an attack there.
Mhm.
It's you. 3 wounds.
Oh, that's
Wow.
not very nice. Am I wounded?
Takes 9.
Yeah, done on 1. Spicy.
Close but no cigar.
It's my turn.
Yes.
You get defend. I've given that to you. I discard overwhelming because you didn't have anything on an objective, and then across to you.
Cool. I score mighty 5. As for my cards, recovering assets and engaging some fronts. Well.
Well.
Recovering might be tricky, having something elfish survive versus you. So let's get rid of that one
Mhm.
for a CP. Containment.
That is
Better.
definitely points on the board. I guess Battle Shock and this Dark Reaper. See if it can do it for you.
Yes,
He's
he's
brave.
fine. And then that is it for battle shocks.
Correct.
So we are having them. They need to one tap a Death Shroud unit and then
They are welcome to try.
get rid of something more. Guess he needs to be put. These guys probably are going for something before.
Can't ignore Overwatch everywhere. That's the good thing.
No, yeah. Very sad.
It's perspective.
That is true.
Perspective.
Boxwalker is being T4. And the let's have these guys. Moving.
Yeah, it's nice and easy. Oh, I guess this guy can take.
Yeah, exactly.
Huzzah! It's not nice and easy. Something's gonna get Overwatch. Huzzah!
I
3.
think we need to move in order to leave our deployment zone, right?
Zone.
Yes.
Huzzah!
And I cannot fit through there. So he can possibly shoot down there. He will get up here. Would you like to do anything?
No, I'll wait.
Cool. And these guys are going for a flicker jump, I guess. Would you like to do anything?
So they're going to flicker jump.
Yeah.
What are your cards? Instant engage. Overwatch them. Yeah, we'll overwatch those guys. We'll overwatch something.
Yeah.
9. 2s. This many 5-ups. Did it. Nice.
Very sad.
It's perspective. I'm very happy.
Indeed, indeed. These guys will get the token. Jump up
Is he-
there.
Oh.
These guys can move up here. Shoot you. Let's get the final one.
Yeah, you're fine. Hello. I can see you're gonna try and kill my Death Shroud. That's not very nice at all.
I will do my very best.
I hope not.
And that's it. Let's go for some shooting. He can
Yeah, he's gonna
possibly
disappear
have a
before you.
final. Yeah. Let's start with the Rangers there. Onto
Yes,
your
sir.
drone. Hits you.
Nope.
No. He can shoot his shuriken pistol onto you.
Nope.
No. Or then we have these guys throwing a grenade onto
Of course.
you.
Ah, kills a guy.
Here's the guy. Wow.
I can kill myself out of melee to range for one model, so I might as well.
Cool.
The one model doesn't have melee range. We did it.
Sure. Sure. Then we can spend the CP for lethals on my dragons. And we have 3 short range meltas and then 1 long range melta, and the Exarch is the blue one.
Exarch's blue. Okay.
So like that. And this one doesn't wound. This
That doesn't
one
wound.
doesn't wound. I will CP the blue one
Okay.
for 3.
So, the melter range ones first. I take it for sure.
Yeah.
So these two
And
first.
he's Melta 9. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I mean, like, if I fail, like, if I fail, I die anyways. So give me a second. I'll CP reroll it. Why not?
Yeah.
Different dice out. Power
Okay.
it up.
Power it up.
We're up. Nice.
Wow.
And then over here, I fail. That one's just D6. I'm alive! Huzzah!
Good for you. Okay.
Nice.
So I will score an 3 on containment.
You can hit me here first with your auto because you do fight first, right?
Yes. Maybe the dragons need to. You're out of CP.
Yeah, correct. I'm out of CP. I'm scoring a 10 anyways. I'm not too fast.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna-
Let's charge your tiny poxwalkers here
Okay.
for the sake of it.
Just for the hell of it, because it's funny.
Yeah. Like that. And then I will hit you. Or I will start with the autark, obviously. 1.
He's dead. Does he explode? He does not explode. Dead.
And I do have a token here.
He can
Maybe
fall back shoot and charge.
that is
That
true.
helps.
That is true.
So,
Then never mind.
I
Never mind.
just wanted
Yeah.
just to let you know.
Thank you. Thank
It
you.
only stops
You
an
just
action,
wanted to
yeah.
taunt me. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Cool. So let's strike you with some dragons. No, 1.
Kills 1.
Yeah.
And then I will pile in and I'll hit you. And I'll see if I can't regrow. Zombies! 5, so 10. on 5s. And then on 2s. This many 4-ups.
Yes.
2 of your guys die, and I'll bring back 2 zombies.
Okay.
2 zombies. We're probably going to stay in combat with you, to be honest, at this stage. We'll
Yeah.
consolidate. Okay. End of your turn, you'll get 3 and 2, and across from me, I'll get a 10. The
Yeah.
units I'm going to pick are going to be just. That is going to be continuing. This guy and this guy. Just going to try and table you down this turn.
Yeah. I will.
Recover and sabotage, perfect. That's great. That is perfect actually, almost perfect. Yeah, he's just going to move. I guess he needs to do a battle shock because I can't auto pass. Sabotage. We can do it in your DZ. We can do recover of this guy and these guys. These guys stay in combat and hit you. So that's recover. And then he can do that over there. And then, yeah, okay, yeah. Not gonna redraw because we can do it. Battle shock is fine. Okay, look. So these guys are gonna go hit. They are going to do recover. They're going to do recover. He's going to go hit. He's going to move hit. And make this unstick it. Let's see these guys. See these guys like here. And then I also like to see these guys as like here. Guess we'll decide if we want to do with these guys. They're just gonna flame here.
Yeah.
This might as well roll in advance because on a 2+ they can shoot them. Yeah, we'll roll in advance. Nope, this is
Mhm.
another 1. So he's just going to go nowhere that matters. That doesn't matter. Here. Recover. These guys can also, to be fair, cool, we're going to shooting. He will shoot here. 1 wound. To the attack. Takes the damage.
Goes down to 1.
Yeah. We are going to.
That's
Going
like
to shoot
the
the direct
only.
over here and then the indirect over here.
Yeah, he will run away for a
Yeah, sure.
token.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. 4.
Or maybe not getting over there. Maybe getting. Yeah, and then we will face that one instead. So we will take this one to the face, I guess.
That's fine. He's gonna shoot the direct here. He's gonna shoot the indirect over here. Do you take mortal wounds over there? You don't.
Yeah.
3 shots. For 9.
I'm unable to see your dice.
That's fine. 4 invulns on the rangers.
Cool.
Kills 1. And the entropy. It's the only guy that I can mark, so 1 lethal on the autark.
Yeah. If that guy is moving, then I need to YOLO and try to shoot him with something.
Okay, sure.
Probably it's this Dark Reaper that has a shot hitting on a 6.
Yeah, sure. Only
It's not.
thing is that this is the first thing to move. It just means that this guy doesn't advance. Is the only thing.
Yeah, of course.
Which misses.
No.
Good, so
It's
he's
like
moved.
the only way for me to
Yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
any points out of this.
No, of course. No, that makes sense. 1 in 1 on the auto. I don't know if you rolled it. Oh, it's fine.
It's
And
good.
then these guys, and then these are 2s, real 1s, real 1s to wound. 2 in Vons, fell 1, he's dead. Cool.
Yeah.
Sure. These guys are going to flame hit this Dark Creeper.
Mm-hmm.
For 10. For 6, 4 ups. Dead.
Dead.
We'll shoot this guy over here. Do you take mortal wounds? Nope. How many shots? 4. 2d4s. 3. 5 ups. Okay, one's dead. I think I'd rather you score no primary than me maybe score primary because those guys now spiked into 5. Which means sabotage. Do Rangers have grenade?
They do not.
Oh, they don't have grenade. Oh, nice.
No.
In that case, this is going to attempt to burn your field. Yeah, this is gonna attempt to burn your backfield, and if you move, I'm just gonna overwatch you, and you can
Yeah,
switch off.
I can move in by the end of the shooting.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then sabotage is. I just realized I'm not doing one of the actions. Yeah, I fucked that up. I fucked up the sequencing of it. Trying to burn your backfield is worth more. And these guys can do recover here. I know that means I can't recover, and I can do sabotage guaranteed. Do sabotage here. Because he advanced, I can't do recover, which is what that was. So
No, but you will get your recover, of course.
no, because I don't
Just
have
moving back because you can do it with them
Yeah,
and him, obviously.
And then these guys have and then these guys sabotage, and he goes to burn, which is why he moved there.
Yeah.
And then you get to hit me here first before I hit you.
Okay.
Let's go.
I need to kill all of you. No.
Kills 2. The 2 guys that came back were the 2 guys he killed, so it's going to be 10 attacks again.
Cool.
We'll leave the guys that are wrapping you. So.
Yeah, I can't fall back and do stuff the way. So you're good.
10 attacks. That's good. 6. Takes 1 more. We heal. Bring back a guy. Huzzah! Zombie horde. That's
And
my
that's
turn. That's pretty much it.
cool. Getting some final points, hopefully. Drawing some cards. See what we get. Sabotage, storm. I guess we can put the token onto these guys. And hopefully.
I think this is the only thing that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to not.
Yeah, of course.
Get any cover onto you. And then we will shoot you with 2 mighty sniper rifles.
Let's see.
I should be on 1 CP for some mighty rerolling.
Yeah.
Sabotage and storm hostile. I am banking for that one. Maybe we can YOLO for switching out sabotage to something else.
Oh, overwhelming.
Overwhelming. Sweet. Sweet.
Go. I can't even
2 mighty sniper shots. Okay, 2 hits and
nothing.
Nothing.
Oh no, you
No.
don't have.
But we will charge you to death.
I hope
That's
not.
fine. I'm
Let's
having 1 attack each. Getting on 3 ups. Okay. Then we are done. Yeah, you can wipe me if you want.
3 saves. There you go. Let's try and wipe you. No, kill 1.
They are only 5+ save, and you give me some
What is
EP,
it?
right? So I
AP.
bet.
Oh, oh, it's only in
Yes,
range. That's right. That's fine.
exactly.
So we end
And
up
then
burning.
these guys are dead.
Yeah. So that ends up being
A 46. So I scored a point at least.
19-1. Yeah. Oh, yeah, brutal.
Very brutal. Yeah, I don't know about this matchup really. It might be a rough one.
Yeah. I mean, I knew it was a bit of a rough one, but I think you were too aggressive with your brick.
The big block. Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
because I can
Then
tag
you
it.
can spend an entire army and just kill
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I mean, you saw like I can shoot like one of the drones and like all of the indirect, and then that should get close to killing you, or
Yeah.
it kills enough of them that it doesn't matter anymore because that's your because that brick's
One
annoying for
thing.
me to. Yeah, because that brick's annoying for me to deal with if it's just like going there and like going up. But when you committed it to my side of the board, I was like, I can just kill that and then move on,
For sure. For sure.
which is the only issue. And the
Indeed.
death shard are a problem to deal with. Just
Yes. Like 6-inch deep strike in general for elves, it's always rough. But now the fact that you're standing 6 inches away, shooting a squad to death for sure, and then charging a death
yeah,
squad to death for sure as well, might be a
yeah,
rough one.
it's brutal because what the death shard come in, kill 2 units, and then like it takes like 5 units to kill them.
Yeah.
Which is the issue. Which is why I said which is why like if you had this unit, it would be okay because they're good at killing the death shroud. You want to wait for me to commit the death shroud before using your brain because the mortal wounds, like like your brain just with the mortal wounds will kill one death. Will kill a death shroud, and then you shoot all of the flamers with ignore cover. Wounds me on 4s, maybe
Yeah.
like that kills another one mathematically.
Sure.
So I lose 2 death
But
shroud to just your brains unit, which is an issue.
but if you I'm only AP1 and you can get cover, right?
Yeah, you can spend 1 CP to ignore cover, right? With
That is true. That is true.
yeah, so that's what you're
Might be
thinking. Like,
worth it.
yeah, so you do that, but with your brain and them, because then your AP like what? It's 28 on average.
Yeah.
I think it's 28 on average. 28 on average, which is 14 wounds, which is about 3 to 4 failed saves, and then your brain
Yeah.
kills another one. So you kill like 2, and then like you can charge the last one dead, like usually, and then like
True.
but I think the issue is that you committed them before.
Before the
brain.
rest of my army and
Yeah, exactly. So then
everything.
I put a Death Shroud unit on the other side of the board, and I knew that's going to be only way to
Yeah.
deal with that is with the Incarn, and even the Incarn's not great into them because she hits on 2s and then she wins on 3s into a 4
For
up as well.
sure. Yeah, she's she's having a real rough time. She's quite decent at killing drones, but just the rest is
Yeah,
too tough.
exactly. I mean that's why I tried to keep all of the drones back. Like I played
Yeah.
with the Mythic Black Haulers because they're the most useless ones in this matchup. They're only good with like vehicles and monster matchups. But in this matchup, they just go first and they just force you to send stuff to deal with them.
For
It's
sure.
like
For sure. Cool. But really nice finally getting to play you. And good luck with the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
Are you on Team England this year?
Yeah, I'm on the team, so that'll be good.
Excellent.
So I will be at I'll be in Lebanon. How about you?
Excellent.
Are you in Sweden?
Yes. Yes.
Perfect.
So
There we go.
I'll
Lovely.
see you there.
You will. Thank you for the game.
Thank you. Have a good one. Yes, go for it.
No worries.
Cheers.